Here's my hair. I just rode my motorcycle, so hair might be. Oh, I give up. Kind of interesting. So, Fawn was a little upset with me this morning because she was concerned that in one of the videos, a video that posted today, that I was talking about something else, actually talking about how sometimes Thai women, or often in the villages anyways, is all I can speak to is the Isan villages here, that the women will pay the men. They'll have a unofficial or official husband, doesn't matter, and they'll give some kind of regular payment, or all of their turn over their paycheck or whatever to their guy. And so it's so ironic because the guy it's a woman giving the guy money, where we're always debating how much and whether or not we should give to them. So it's just kind of ironic, interesting, gives you some perspective. I'm not saying anyone's good or bad, but anyway, she'd misinterpreted it. That is really hard to say. To mean that I was saying that I was basically like doing a pay for play with her or something, giving her money. Which is ironic for a couple of reasons. One, I do give her money because that's the agreement that we have, and I think it's fair because she has given up some of her time caring for her parents and her boys, caring for me. I need a lot of physical care because of my physical issues, and I really feel that that's fair. Also, however, it's also fair in her standpoint, in her mind, because she needs to save face, which is very important to her. This is very important here in the villages. I can tell you that, okay, very important. And she needs to be seen as getting some kind of money from her, wealthy husband. Point in fact, just had lunch with her and a couple of her friends. I understood about 10% of the conversation. It's a low Thai day. They're mostly talking about work, and a lot of the work vocabulary I don't know. So that's usually when my understanding plummets. It's usually because it's all about work stuff. Anyhow, I owed her some money. She bought some stuff that I had wanted to pay for. I left the table, and for whatever reason, she paid for the dinner for everybody for Kunpa's birthday. Absolutely, I was paying for that. I just left to go to the bathroom and shoot a little YouTube at her suggestion around the restaurant, which was quite pretty, as you saw the video. And then while I was doing that, she went and quickly paid, which is kind of odd. I mean, I'm not upset or anything, but anyways, I need to make sure I paid her. So what I did, I had several ways I could pay her back. Between that and she bought the cake, I was not with her when she bought the cake for Kim's birthday, and I would normally buy that. So I figured I owed her about $2,000. It's probably rounding up a little generously, but $60 US, whatever. So what I did is I very overtly paid her at the restaurant in front of her friends, and joked that it's for tonight. Sort of an implied little intimacy fun there. And the ladies at the table were titter and funny, and it was cute. And Fawn loved it though. Fawn loved the attention. She liked being seen, receiving money from her rich husband in front of her friends. But if she thinks a video is talking about her getting money, then she doesn't like it. This is nothing bad about her, okay? She's doing fine. She's a very honest young lady. She's very honest with me. I can ask her anything, and I feel like I'm getting a good, honest answer, okay? It's just some of the various double standards of Thai culture. No lady, apparently I take this, and this is me, now I take this to mean none of the ladies want to be seen as any kind of scammer or pay for play type person, because then they start thinking, all that negative stereotype stuff, but they absolutely want to be seen as receiving money from their husbands. So tomato, but and I'm not saying, and just to be clear, we have as many double standards in the U.S. as they have here. It's no different, just different double standards. So there you go.
Several days later.
There, so it's a couple days later since I shot that video. I'm just getting around to editing it and putting it together right now. Pretty typical. Generally there's a 1 to 3 day lag by the time I get around to it and get it all put together. Anyways, Fawn and I are still laughing about me handing over money for stuff at work, and people at work were still joking with her about it. So it all seemed very positive. So I got to say the final analysis, so to speak, was positive on that. I'll probably do that again, and other times, you know, make a little light of it. I like to joke around. Who doesn't? You know, and I have to say, I really do. I do appreciate that she's a very honest person. She's putdron. She speaks straight. You know, speak directly. You know, would be a good translation. She's really good at that, and I really appreciate that. I kind of need that, you know, here to navigate and understand the culture. I really do want to understand it, you know. I enjoy learning about it, and I enjoy being able to engage. I also enjoy not having to engage. I mean, it's Thais are kind of like the perfect in-laws. If you've ever been married before and you've sort of had obligations you had to do, and you know, no matter how good your in-laws are or not, it doesn't matter. There's times when you just would rather opt out, and you wish you had a, you know, a get out of jail free card or something. And here you kind of always have one, and that's really nice. So. Tonight's our the 14th of the month, which is our monthly anniversary. I wanted to take her to Mugata, and I think she had a little bit of luck on her diet. She's down a kilogram, which on her tiny little self is a lot. My body weight fluctuates a kilogram or two every day, you know. But anyhow, so I think she actually, ironically, did not want to go to Mugata. That's a certain kind of barbecue, barbecue pork, where they have the fire on the table. Typically she loves it, and she wants to go more than I do, because I'm always the one trying to manage my weight, because I'm older, and it's more difficult as you get older, as you know. But so I don't know. I said, well, great, just make some a salad and a muyang. So barbecue pork on a salad. I'll take that. That'll be great. I love a good salad anyway. So I really don't care whether she makes me a salad at home or whether we're going out to Mugata. I win either way. I could care. So I haven't asked. I'm putting together my video and chilling, and probably walk down to the Tukdi in a minute and maybe get a soda or a tea or something for later tonight. And that's a relaxing early evening for me. Pyromaniacal bonus footage. I hope today wasn't an ozone action day. Not to make too much light of it, but there's nothing else I can do with the yard debris, and I'm not here to try and change Thailand, so I had a pile of crap in the yard, and I set fire to it. Whatever. My name is Rob, and thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. I meant every word I just said with respect.